All right, so the SB712, it's like the Energizer Bunny. It keeps going and going and going. We got the great news last night. I was actually expecting it today, but I'll take it a day early. It has passed the California Senate, and it wasn't even close. It was 32 yes votes to just 3 no votes in the California State Senate. Yes, it still has the amendments about classic car insurance and classic car license plates or historic vehicle license plates, which they do realize the senator and all the senators and everyone, all the legislators working on the bill realize that that's a sticking point for people. They are actually working on a solution to that, from what I understand, possibly a sticker or something like that that you'll put like on your blue or your sunset plate. Just lets like whatever know that it is a historic vehicle. Very similar, if you remember when they went to permanent trailer registration, they sent you a sticker that said PTI to put where your year sticker was on your trailer plate, for those who are old enough to remember that. Or they also do special stickers for rental cars. There's like a white sticker where the year sticker is on rental cars. So they're looking into maybe creating a program for folks who want to keep the original license plates. No word if I don't know if that's going to extend to vanity plates or not. But at least for original issue or year manufacturer, there's actually two different things. There's the year manufacturer plates, which are ones that you later put on the vehicle, and then there's original plates, which are like plates that have been on the vehicle since new that are still registered as if they were the regular license plates when they have been since new. But this is great news. Like I said, they are still working on those other things, the other amendments. For now, we're actually going to be going off to the California State Assembly. That's where it's headed to next. So we're going to have to start a campaign, and I'll put a link to the Find Your Legislator link. Now you're going to have to actually find your local assembly, state assembly person, and send them a message. Keep in mind, today is Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. The assembly has a lot of business going on right now, so you might want to wait till next week. Or whenever Senator Grove tells us we should really start a campaign to let our local assembly people know we love these classic cars, because we're trying to exempt. I'm going to go into some frequently asked questions. First of all, this does not change the exemption on pre-1976 vehicles. I own several. I was just picked up my 67 Satellite at the tire shop yesterday. I get it. If it affected those vehicles, I would mention it. I had a Model A club at a show over the weekend that was very concerned that they would actually have to start smogging Model A's if they didn't get historic plates. If you don't know, Model A's were produced from 1928 to 1931. So the thought of smogging an almost 100-year-old vehicle that clearly does not get used daily is pretty ludicrous in my opinion. We are starting with this exemption starts with 1976 and goes up to whatever 35-year rolling. So every year it'll jump up a year that you can get the exemption. Right now it says it will not go into effect until 2027. So if it goes into effect 2027, that would be 1992. Starting in 2027, can get in this program to get exempted from smog, and it'll jump a year every year after that. And we realized 1976 was a very long time ago, and I think they're starting to realize that. How long ago was it? I turned 2 in 1976. I'm not a young person. The number one album that year, I'm gonna have you guess it. I want you to guess. I'm using Billboard. I'm gonna reveal it here in a minute. Number one album that year was, now place your bets on Billboard. What was it? It's in my hand. How old was this? Number one album that year? Yep, Peter Frampton. Frampton Comes Alive. I feel like I'm doing a Mike Feinstein's video. All right, this has got Baby I Love Your Way. This has got Do You Feel Like We Do? You know, the ones they played on the radio, the live versions. Great double album set. Total classic album. That's how old the cars are that are going to be exempted under this bill. They are Frampton Comes Alive old. So no, they're not changing the exemptions for 75 and older. We are starting with 76. I realize this doesn't exempt the few people that may actually want to daily drive their vehicles. I have a feeling that that will eventually change in the future, as if you've watched the videos I did on the Bureau of Automotive Repair meeting, you'll know that there's a dwindling number of these cars no matter what we do, and the cost of doing the emissions testing on it is increasing to the end consumer as well as to the state. And so I'm sure something will happen in there in the future. For now, we're concentrating on Senate Bill 712, Leno's Law. I'm very happy. I'm very happy with the job. Senator Grove, Senator Cortese, all their legislators, all their staff, everybody has done. This is both Republicans and Democrats working on this bill together so we can protect our automotive history. As always, I'm going to bring you updates as we have them, and we're going to start getting into a writing campaign to the California State Assembly this time. As always, we've got the group, Californians for Classic Cars, Smog Exemptions, that I started just about 7 years ago. It's still going strong. Hey, that started with 0 people. We're up to like 5,600 members. I mean, that's pretty amazing in itself. So make sure you check that group. That link will be in the video description as well as the Find My Legislator link, as well as I will put a link to the bill, which anytime you click on it, it should show the current version of that bill on the California State website. And like I said, we're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep working on this. So I do these videos to keep people updated who aren't on Facebook. So until next time, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, leave some comments. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.